December 1984. A quiet city in India goes to sleep, but by morning thousands never wake up. This is the true story of the Bhopal Gas Disaster, a tragedy that killed not just 3,000, but over 20,000 people, and left 500,000 others scarred for life. In the center of Bhopal stood the Union Carbide pesticide plant. Inside its tanks, methyl isocyanate, or MIC, a chemical used to make pesticides but one of the most dangerous substances on Earth. MIC must be stored carefully. Low temperatures, tight seals, constant monitoring. But by 1984, the plant was crumbling. Warning systems didn't work, safety staff were cut, and locals had already complained about small leaks burning their eyes and throats. The factory had become a ticking bomb. On the night of December 2, 1984, water seeped into one of the huge MIC tanks. The result? A violent chemical reaction. Pressure built up, heat rose uncontrollably. Just after midnight, the safety valve burst. A dense cloud of 40 tons of MIC gas exploded into the air and silently rolled into Bhopal's neighborhoods. People woke up coughing violently, their eyes burning, their lungs on fire. Some vomited blood, many tried to run but collapsed in the streets. Entire families died where they slept. By sunrise, the city looked like a war zone. Over 3,000 people were already dead, but the nightmare didn't stop there. In the weeks and months that followed, the death toll rose sharply. More than 20,000 people eventually died from organ failure, cancers, and respiratory collapse. Over 500,000 survivors suffered permanent damage, blindness, brain injuries, paralyzed limbs, and birth defects in newborns. Even today, toxic waste from the site still contaminates water and soil, poisoning new generations. The world was shocked. Survivors demanded justice. But accountability was slow and shallow. Union Carbide executives faced trials, but most escaped harsh punishment. The company paid settlements, far too little for the scale of suffering. For many survivors, justice was never delivered. And in Bhopal, the haunting memory remains of a night when life stopped and silence fell over thousands of homes. The Bhopal gas disaster wasn't just an accident, it was a deadly combination of negligence, greed, and forgotten human lives. More than 20,000 dead, 500,000 injured, a toxic legacy that still lives on today. This is not just history, it's a warning, a reminder that when safety is ignored, human lives pay the price. If you found this story eye-opening, subscribe to Science Professor for more hidden truths of science, history, and the world we live in.